Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on the sonnets, and today we've got Sonnet 120, which says that you were once unkind, befriends me now. And for that sorrow, which I then did feel, needs must I under my transgression bow, unless my nerves were brass or hammered steel. For if you were by my unkindness shaken, as I by yours, you've passed a hell of time. And I, a tyrant, have no leisure taken to weigh how once I suffered in your crime. Oh, that our night of woe might have remembered my deepest sense, how hard true sorrow hits, and soon to you, as you to me, then tendered the humble salve which wounded bosoms fits. But that your trespass now becomes a fee, mine ransoms yours, and yours must ransom me. So this is another in the series of Shakespeare or the speaker apologizing to the fair youth or the listener for some sort of transgression, probably cheating with somebody else. But where he's gotten to in the arc of the apology is, hey, remember you cheated on me that one time too? And he spends the first chunk of the sonnet talking about, you did this to me once, so I know how it feels to be cheated on. So I should have taken that into consideration before committing my own transgression, because if my actions hurt you as much as your actions had hurt me, I'm sorry, and that's really bad, and you must have really been hurting for this last little bit trying to get over it. And he even takes it so far in the last quatrain to say, I should have, in that moment where I committed the transgression, I should have remembered how hard it hits somebody to be truly hurt and feel that true open sorrow and pain of being betrayed by a loved one. Because if I had remembered that, maybe I wouldn't have done this. But he also brings up that, I should remember that you forgave me, and also you should remember that you forgave me, because now we've each done this bad thing to each other, and I forgave you, so now it's your turn to forgive me, and then we're even. And then if we go back to Sonnet 119, then theoretically their love is going to be even stronger than it was the first time around. So it's the part of the argument where it's like, okay, I've tried all of these other things, I've apologized, I've talked about this, I've talked about that, and now I'm going to bring up the fact that you did the same thing and I forgave you. So that's Sonnet 120, and I'll see you tomorrow for 121. Mwah.